Starters on his stand. They're away. Jumped in a pretty good line too. Hard to find you a leader. It's Total Authority going through with Flamboyant and also Punta Norte, and Jopa up on the inside, a close fourth. Divine Service is going to balance up in fifth placing, and last of all is Perplexity. Over to the 1100 metres mark they go, and Flamboyant is the leader. Punta Norte's gone to second. Jopa is third on the inside of Total Authority, who's enjoying a pretty good run at this stage as they go to the top turn. They're followed a length away, then tacking onto the field was Divine Service, and last of all is Perplexity. They've left the 800 metres mark, and Flamboyant by 3/4 on Punta Norte. Jopa is third on the inside and a half length away Total Authority, and then came Divine Service, and last of all is Perplexity. They're 500 metres from home. Flamboyant's enjoyed a pretty good run by 3/4 of a length on Punta Norte, edging that little bit closer now. Total Authority asked to come three wide and chase those leaders. Jopa fourth on the fence as they corner, followed then by Divine Service, and then came Perplexity. In the straight at the 300, and Flamboyant ducked away, got too clear of Punta Norte. Jopa up on the inside, and then came Total Authority, who's only battling, but it is clear Flamboyant with 100 metres to go. Flamboyant doing it well, more than a length in front. Jopa's out and going to charge late. Flamboyant in front. Jopa will make a lunge and got there. Jopa has nailed Flamboyant right on the wire. Punta Norte third, Total Authority fourth, and they're followed by Divine Service and Perplexity last of all. Close go here. 3 Jopa and 2 Flamboyant. And there is the replay indicating that Jopa has got up to win by about probably a short head margin. So number 3 Jopa, the 9-year-old, lifted when it counted. Flamboyant looked home, didn't he? It's cruising along a length and a half clear at the 150, but Jopa dug deep and has grabbed the leader literally right on the wire. Well, in the last bound. 3 Jopa, Bridget Grills, 440 and 210. 2 Flamboyant, $1.70. Number 7 Punta Norte, no third dividend. Bridget Grills taking the 1.5 kilo claim there off the weight of Jopa. Rob Heathcote, the trainer for P. Stevens and Mrs. J. Stevens, as we mentioned in the barrier down. He's a 9-year-old now, Jopa. He's been around 71 times. He's won a dozen races. A tough, honest campaigner by Tycoon Ruler out of Safety Pins. 2 second Flamboyant, Matt McGilvray for Kelly Dowdy. 7 is third Punta Norte, Glenn Collis for Rob Heathcote. A short head by a length and a half, with a length and a half back to the third horse. Actually, back to the fourth horse. A short head by 1.5. The race time 1:19.18. Natural Destiny holds the track record at 1:17.09. So 1:19.18, 3, 2, 7 and 6. And Bart can tell us more after the Jim Beam Open Handicap.
Thanks, Paul. Rob Heathcote joined me. Robbie's a 9-year-old, but he thinks he's about a 4-year-old, I think.
Yeah, I think Obi hit the nail on the head. He's the second best 9-year-old I got in the stable, and really happy for Paul and Jody. Look, he looked at some stage there, Bart, where, you know, he may have had, we know his best is past him, but last preparation we thought we'll give him another go and see how he comes up. His first 2 runs have been good, and he franked it today.
This distance, he's had 17 goes for 6 wins, 6 placings. He loves track and distance.
He does, and I think putting Bridget back on certainly helped us. She gave us a 10 out of 10 ride and got a timing spot on.
Couldn't have been any better timed.
Yeah, no, look, it's good to see her back here in town, and she's still riding very well.
My word, she's a lovely girl. Thanks, Rob.
Cheers, Bart.
Jopa, life in the old boy, Paul.
Yeah, well, it's not hard to work out who's the best 9-year-old in Rob Heathcote's barn, the Great Buffering. Jopa's in illustrious company. And we return to the enclosure, Bart, with winning jockey Bridget Grills.
Thanks, Paul. Bridget, things just worked out beautifully, but left it a little bit late.
I know, he's a bit of horse when he gets to the outside of them and is given a bit of room, but sort of had to work with what we got dealt with today, and he's just a little superstar. He tries so hard.
He certainly doesn't. He loves this track and distance. He's had 6 wins here now. It seems to be his perfect trip.
Yeah, that's right. And I was rubbing my hands at the start of the week when it was raining and it stopped, so I was a little bit worried today, but he seemed to get through it fine and he rocketed home.
Well, I don't know about Bridget Jones' diary. We might have to look at your diary, Bridget Grill's diary. We might do a movie about that.
I'll have to start writing one.
Good on you, Bridget. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Bridget Grill. She's always got a smile, win, lose or draw, but she's very, very underrated.